Well, as everybody knows, so we're talking about one of the best midfielders in the world.
So Real Madrid line up in their customary 4-3-3, or is it a 4-4-2? This is what our friends over in Spain think it's going to be. Nevertheless, 4 changes from the 3-1 win at Napoli, which sent them through 6-2 on aggregate into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. So in come Nacho, Isco, James Rodriguez and Alvaro Morata, who actually has the best minutes per goal ratio of all of Real Madrid's strikers. Yes, even better than Cristiano Ronaldo, and making way Pepe, Casemiro, Bale and Benzema.
I think it'll be good to see Isco if it's a 4 in the midfield and Granada, who I think they meet next week. So you are talking about a very unlikely possibility, but 11 games to go.
It's interesting to see what Real Betis have done with their attack, because they've actually chosen lots of different combinations so far in the last sort of 4-5 games, involving Alex Alegría, Toni Sanabria and Ruben Castro. And today, Victor Sanchez Del Amo has gone for Ruben Castro and Sanabria. Just the one change from the 1-1 draw with Deportivo in midweek, with Ruben Castro coming in and Ryan Donk making way. Why is Ruben Castro not scoring, though, do you think?
He cannot save.
Real Madrid's 2 rivals for the title dropping points this weekend. Barcelona surprisingly losing earlier today at Deportivo La Coruña. Sevilla. This is James Rodriguez. And now Marcelo. Good offer here from Isco. Slight deflection, but good hands from the former Real Madrid goalkeeper. Big night for Antonio Adan. Reacted well to the deflection here.
It's great timing of the run, isn't it, from Isco, from the pass from Marcelo. Isco just stretching to reach it, just keeps it in play. There we see the deflection.
Loose touch from Demisi. This is pocket picked by Modric. It's a good start from Real Madrid. Luka Modric looking for the pass now for James Rodriguez. And turned aside by Brasinac for the opening corner.
Well, really bright.
Plenty of space here for James Rodriguez. Chance for an opening goal here. And you just wonder why Morata is looking to feed Ronaldo at the far post. He had a good run on goal here, Alvaro Morata.
Sometimes he's run really well. James Rodriguez. A nice little pass. Morata passes it to Ronaldo, who's got more of an angle, a more difficult angle to finish.
Good ball from James. Adan just about shoveling that behind. Ronaldo trying to catch out the keeper at his near post.
Well, they're being overworked, aren't they? The Real Betis back four. Goalkeeper being called into action. Betis very little possession. It's been such a sharp start for Real Madrid. Ronaldo on this occasion. Again, an acute angle. You've driven it back across goal for a team.
Now Modric. Pass not intended. Well controlled by Isco. And that was so close to the opening goal. My goodness, he got some velocity in that effort.
You can see he's really enjoying his football. Excellent first touch of ball, fired into him by Luka Modric. Not closed down quick enough. Just inches, just curls away from that far post. Again, another brilliant piece of play from Real Madrid. To try and find Ronaldo.
Here come Betis. Ramos having...
He's a constant threat, isn't he, Morata? Loads of pace, mobile player, holds the ball up well. We see Ruben Pardo pick up. Loose bit of play from Real.
No room in which to turn. Ceballos made sure of that. Held up well by Sanabria. The flag stays down. Navas is committed. There was a contact there. Mateo Lahoz says no.
Looking on Tosca, hitting the side netting, but it was a foul against Brasinac from Keylor Navas. Both players missed the ball. And I'm guessing there's contact there from Keylor Navas. More than enough. It's a red card. It's an obvious red card. Brasinac has a chance of getting the other side of Keylor Navas. If you can catch the ball, he's wrong to enter an empty net. It's an incredible decision.
Meantime, it's Ronaldo. Good side to go. Side netting only.
But they're still furious, aren't they, the Betis players? immediate reaction after we see the replay from Ronaldo. Taking on Tusk.
Good ball to Demisi. Here's the chance. Oh, it's spilled by Navas. A goal for Tony Sanabria and Real Betis. Horrible mistake from Navas. But Real Betis will see that as justice. Just moments after that highly controversial decision involving the goalkeeper and Brasinac. One of the worst goalkeeping howlers of the season hands Betis the lead.
Well, it looks initially as if he's dealt with the situation. Good attacking play from Real Betis, pushing the wing back forward, Demisi. It's a good pick out as well into the path of Sanabria. It goes for the safe effort, the side foot finish with a little bit of power. We'll be hoping with that technique to find the corner. He doesn't. It should be a comfortable save for Keylor Navas. It appears it is, and it spills from his grasp, and somehow he helps to push the ball over the goal line. It's an astonishing scoreline. Real Madrid started off really well. Real Betis were just creeping back into the game, but they've been gifted a goal.
Like Sergio Ramos to find room in a packed penalty area.
It's incredible how he finds space as well. When you think the opposition must be aware that it's fair to assume he's one of the danger men.
Modric. Kroos. Marcelo, we've seen plenty of the ball in the opening half. Ronaldo! 1-1. Perfect cross from Marcelo, perfect header from Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real Madrid denied Betis that half-time lead.
They didn't get there, and we're sitting deep, packing it out with numbers. Made the massive error not picking up Ronaldo. When the ball goes wide, it's 3 against 2. One of the central defenders has to take responsibility. 2 go in the near post run of Morata, and they leave Ronaldo 6 yards out. Good accuracy on the header, not just enough to hit the target, and flashes it past Adan.
Well, for me, Terry, it's Petzela who vacates the position. He should have been the man marking. Where Barcelona have dropped 3 points, Sevilla have dropped 2 in the title race. Ronaldo with a header equally opening 45 minutes. Terry and I were looking back on events and thinking, well, I think we stopped at 3 penalties at kick-off time. Enough to make Victor Sanchez go with the more attacking side. Here's Piccini. Had a sight of goal, didn't take the shot on. They get only a corner kick out of that. Why doesn't he just stick his right instep through that? Cristiano Piccini got into a great position.
And only Ruben Castro to really aim at. 4 Real Madrid players getting back behind the ball quickly. So Ramos, Nacho, Modric, Carvajal.
Kroos, and now Marcelo. Adan committed. James Rodriguez taps it to Isco. And Adan.
That defence have to get up. They have to get to the edge of the box. If they stay too deep, this is what happens. Antonio Adan just outside his 6-yard box.
Ronaldo. Kroos. Good try from Toni Kroos.
See Ronaldo setting that back to Toni Kroos, cuts across the ball. Technique he's using, it's always going to go from left to right. He's hoping that's going to shape its way.
Ball over the top, it's a good one. The flag's up. It's not going to count. And that's the danger. That's where they have to be so switched on, Real Betis.
We need a better angle than that one, that's for sure. Initially I thought it was really close. Still not convinced that it was offside.
Betis do have another striker on the bench in Alex Alegria. It's a good ball from Isco, but it's wide at the near post from Ronaldo.
Well, it's amazing he finds space because there's three central defenders and their sole job is to mark the dangerous striker. Of course, that's Ronaldo. He peels away, gets between defenders. His first touch just looks right into his path. And he cuts across the ball and just slices it past the post again.
Lucas Vazquez has got a pass on for Ronaldo. There's going to be a card here from Mateo Lahoz. There's absolutely no question about it, is that Piccini was trying to grab Lucas Vazquez, already yellow carded. So a second yellow and a subsequent red for the Italian. And 12 minutes to go, Betis find themselves down to 10 men and largely... This is round about the time the ultras start chanting for Sergio Ramos and a goal. And there it is! Right on cue! Like a magnet! The ball reaches the Real Madrid captain time after time after time. He hits double figures for goals this season. Remarkable.
As predicted by match director Kevin Keatings. This time it's an out-swinging corner. He's on the move. It's incredible that teams, opposition, don't do more to try and stop Sergio Ramos. Block him, put two men on him. But whatever they do, it's not enough. He's not the biggest of central defenders, barely 6 foot. But it's all about determination, awareness, anticipation. Nothing's going to stop him. And he's dragging Real Madrid to another 3 points with another crucial goal.
Useful ball in, the header, fine save by Navas to deny Tony Sanabria. Well, that goes some way, at least, to making up for his first half error, because that was creeping in from Tony Sanabria.
Oh, it goes a massive way, Kevin. It's a match-winning save from Keylor Navas. Dives full length. Sanabria gets good contact on it. Couldn't get it much more in the corner if he tried. The Messi with a cross. Appeared to be a dramatic equaliser, but it's a brilliant save from Keylor Navas. There's plenty of them. But it's going to be all about the drama of Keylor Navas. Made a horrendous mistake for the first goal, but a match-winning save to get Real Madrid all 3 points.
So Keylor Navas ends up a hero